Happy Tuesday. Perfect conditions here at Miller Park in Provo, Utah for a crosstown clash. BYU and Utah Valley separated by about 5 red lights and 3 miles. Paragas will look over at Katchke. Double play opportunity. Robinson gonna have to take it himself and then flip it over in time. And there's 2 down. You see the elusiveness of Ryder Robinson at shortstop.
Yeah, absolutely.
If they went the other direction, amazing how many calls they would probably get. Here's one deep into the afternoon, and we talked about his home run swing. He's got 14 on the season, and Utah Valley strikes first. A towering blast from Caden Carpenter. This is creative. McNaughton says, "I'll see your shift," and knock it off the scoreboard. A 2-run home run, number 15 on the year.
Well, you can put as many people as you want on that outfield, but when Naughton connects it, first baseman's call.
1-2. Hanson into left. Robinson scores. Jones is coming in. So instead of a grand slam, it's a 2-run single for Matt Hanson, and it's 3-1 BYU. Wild pitch. Katchke will score, and it's 4-2. And over to third goes Block.
Well, we'll see if Beck takes off for second here.
Robinson over to second for 1, on to first. Double play. What a turn. McChesney line drive to center field, and over to make the diving catches Carpenter. An outstanding fielder out that way, but initially left field, base hit. Hanson turns the corner at second. He's heading to third. Trent Pratt's going to send him home, and he'll score from first base, and it's 5-2 BYU. Right back to the pitcher in line drive form. This one to pop up into left. Houston moves over into foul territory, makes the catch. Goff tags from third. Here's the throw and the slide, safe. Left field. That one's going to bounce in front of Houston. Herdsman will score. Anderson moves over to third base. An RBI single for Robinson, and it's 7-2.
Well, he did hit it hard.
7 runs on 7 hits for BYU. This one sails over the head of Strong. Anderson comes in. Wolfgram to the gap. Robinson will score. Jones heads to third. Trent Pratt waves him home. Here's the throw. Jones in without a slide. It's a 2-run double for Wolfgram. This one a little flare into left field, into no man's land. It's an RBI for Hanson. Wolfgram scores, and it's 11-2 in the second hit tonight for the sophomore from Colorado Springs.
I'm glad they're having success there.
You know, that double play that we saw from Ryder Robinson should have been a highlight play, Coach.
Yeah, it was a big-time play for sure. Jeez Louise.
Katchke, it's number 22. A towering blast to left field. Hang on to the #1 seed in next week's tournament. Hard hit right at the shortstop. Beck out at second and to first. It's a double play for the Wolverines. A nice throw from Beck over to Hamlin. McChesney into the gap, and he will take the turn and pick up his 15th double on the year. That's the most on the team.
Line drive over the shortstop.
Here's another hit into left, and McChesney will come home. Another RBI for Wolfgram, and it's 12-3 for BYU. Right under the glove of Rowan. Wolfgram is coming home. Here's the throw, and he's safe. Hanson stays at second. Goff is over at first base. 3-2 pitch. Runner goes. Strike 3. And BYU wins it 13-3. And a nice pick-me-up ahead of the Big 12 regular season finale starting Thursday against Kansas.